What's up guys, my name is Chris from Vo-Gus Prospecting. If you're new to the channel, a big warm welcome, and if you're an old moldy hat like this one with a dog trying to trip you over like that one, welcome back. Today, Fern and I have come up into the mountains where there are literally thousands of hard rock gold mines surrounding us, and we've got an idea. Yeah, we're going to show the people. Right, this is our idea. We're in a gutter, which is traditionally not a good place to be, but in our case, it might just be. This road was cut in here back at the start of World War I, which means for the last 100+ years, rain has been washing gold off the hills where these hard rock gold mines are, and hopefully into these gutters. And we're thinking that these might be working like natural sluice boxes. So we're going to take soil from here today and see if there's any gold. Up here we have some quartz veins that are exposed in the side of this road cut. Now these are directly in line with about a dozen gold mines above us and about a dozen gold mines below us. So these could be little on echelon reefs that have gold in them. And this is what we're hoping is shedding off into these gutters. Don't fall down, Fern. See, they call this the gold monster, but the real monster we brought out is over there. You're a strong, independent buffalo that don't need no human. That is part of an old square head nail. And that means two things, that obviously there was mining industry in this area and it's washing into these gutters, and it's also trapping heavy things. Yeah! What did I do with it? Threw it out over here. Just another bit of metal. But that's exactly what we're after, right? Because the more heavies we have indicated, the more chances that gold's falling out here. So I just found this, which is, it looks like a hot rock, but it's primarily an iron signal on the gold monster and a little bit of gold signal. I always take these home and crush them up because you never know. Hot rocks are just rocks that have minerals in them that make metal detectors go off, and some of those minerals are gold. She walks herself. These are my tools. Scoop, brushes, bucket, and we've got a 1/4-inch classifier because obviously there's no point taking home heaps of big rocks. We might as well get as much dirt as we can because we know the gold in this area is fine, even from the hard rock mines. Let's get to this. Can I throw that away, please? So we're taking this first sample from where we found the nail because that's obviously a place that heavies have fallen out, and hopefully the gold will have fallen out with that nail. If you found this bedrock in a creek, how excited would you be? Like, it'd be freaking loaded. Oh. Talking of metal, look at that. So we've got a nail and a ring pull here. So we've got aluminium, iron, hopefully gold. Just once I'd like to find this sort of bedrock in a creek that hadn't been touched like this. Ah, oh, look at it. Like a perfect gold trap. Come on. Place. Finish. Place. Good girl, yes. Drop. Drop. Yes. Missed one. Vo-Gus prospecting. Cleaning up state parks better than he found them. Yeah, we are. I worked really hard to get all that in there. Thank you. This bucket is almost full. It's a 50-litre bucket. We've probably got 40 litres of dirt in it. We're going to have to call it there because otherwise I'm not going to be able to lift it into the car. That's plenty of dirt to start with. And we've got these two little buckets we're also going to fill up from another spot. I have to clear that bucket. Oh, we've now almost filled all 4 of our buckets up and we're going to go take them to water, wash the dirt and see if we got any gold. We might not get anything, but I'm really hoping we've found an untouched deposit of gold in these gutters. Cool. Let's go get some dirt. Right before we sluice this gutter dirt, if you'd like to jump down in the description below and check out some of the links I've left there for you, including my other social media, my merch store, and things that might just blow your skirt up. Right on with the sluicing. We've come to the foothills of those mountains where we've got a beautiful little stream to set a sluice up, and we're going to run the 60 litres of classified dirt that we collected out of that gutter. We've got to wet it all first so it's not hydrophobic, and then we're going to push it through the gold rat. Ah, it'd be so nice if we get a big bit. Hello, gold. I don't see any boogers. I can see 2 very small pieces of gold in the mat. I do not know how well these are going to come out in camera. At the top of each peak in the M, there's 2 small pieces. I still don't know. I'm not feeling hugely lucky, man. I don't know. Optimistic, but not feeling lucky. So, those 3 buckets were from a steeper section where we had no targets. This big bucket is where we found the iron nail and the pull tab. So we've got a little bit more hope for this, that if there was gold shedding off that hill, then that's where it would have stopped with the other pieces of metal. Why is this dirt still dry? Look at it, it comes up dry. There, dry. Wet, dry, wet, dry, wet, dry, dry, wet. If you're a fan of the show Homestead Rescue like me and Zoe are, you'll understand this reference. This is my resume. Soup? 60 litres of dirt doesn't seem like a lot until you hand feed it through a sluice, and then it feels like heaps. I can't see anything obvious. I got one little nano dot there, but nothing super impressive as of yet. Hopefully it's hiding in the cells, because they had a lot of water running over this mat. All that work down to a handful of dirt. Whew. I'm nervous. I don't normally get nervous about gold reveals like this, but I hope this works. So being in a free mill area, I'm fully expecting a lot of flour gold, not really any big chunks, but we would have seen chunks in the sluice more than likely. Come on, show me money. Okay, we got gold. We did. Let's zoom in a little. Okay, I know that right there is not a lot of gold for the work we put in, but it's gold. And it proves the point that there is gold in those gutters. It comes back to prospecting. We picked random spots based off a metal detector signal, and it gave us a little bit of flour gold. So the question would be, if we hunted those gutters consistently with metal detectors, given that it's a reefing area, would we find bigger bits in different sections of those gutters? And would there be larger deposits of this flour gold? But they are questions for another day. And that has neatly brought us to the end of this film. I hope you did enjoy it. Until next time, guys, please give your dog a big scratch behind the ears for me. Peace, and I'm out. I'm Rich. Rich is a gold prospector.